25% for every 25% for every 1,000 impressions, while others find it to be being over $6 and $7. Again, key is to test your ads in various formats to find out which is the most cost effective for you. So it depends on the cost effective cost per clicks that will be there. So even LinkedIn also more kind of things. So there will be niche market. There will be in LinkedIn, there is person, the employer is there, employee is there. There will be kind of a people who are searching. There will be continuously uploading their profile. Maybe there's making modification are there. So the kind of way the niche market, those who are employing, those are those who are following the companies, those who are just continuously monitoring the what kind of activities a particular company, particular MNC are just doing. So the kind of postings, the kind of way uploading, updating, the kind of information that will just have the niche market. So it will be employee as well employee. So that way you will be able to just create that really kind of a premium ad displays are the allow companies to share content with the target audience through display ads. The email and also just deliver sponsored content directly to the LinkedIn user inboxes. So that way direct it will just suppose you will just have the LinkedIn profile. So even the inbox that will directly there it will directly deliver to the sponsored events, sponsored content to your email LinkedIn inboxes as well as. So also it will also just update the sponsors, whatever the sponsors are giving. Like Facebook, LinkedIn has let's choose whether to pay based on the cost per click model or pay by every 1,000 impressions. So the LinkedIn also has set the minimum budget of 700 per day for users for their ad platform for whoever. So that way the LinkedIn also just doing. So that way per day they were just asking that those who want to just advertise their products, advertise their company's potentialities and the kind of promotions. Per day they are charging 700. It will be changing from the time to time, season to season. So right now they were charging per day for users for them to display their ads. Twitter also one of the popular one kind of this is by my micro blogging system allow users to just post on briefly. So whatever the takes, it really helps reaching the new audiences as well as just give the scope. So whatever the information in whatever the characters that will be Twitter in a short text updates in it will be having the one, I believe it will be having the 140 characters. So updates often delivered to mobile devices for immediate notification. There are three different kinds of Twitter ads as promoted accounts, promoted trends, promoted tweets. So this can be promoted tweets as well as, so that way able to just promoted accounts as well as the particular accounts that will be having the particular related to the company, MNC companies or maybe the consumer or maybe consumer durables, FMC products. That way they will able to just promote particular company accounts or promote the trends, what kind of trends are there. So how the trends are creating, what are the new trends right now. So and also just what kind of new products that kind of making just making their presence, making their highlighting their presence as well as what kind of a new thing that's been getting more eyeballs as well, getting more attracted. That way that will also just focus. So that way the audience, the target audience, which so the one more thing is very short form is blog. We have everybody has been having right now just having the blog as well as. So that way, so that blog is been online journals or diary with social collaborations, which pages are usually displayed in reverse chronological order. Blogs can be hosted for free on websites such as WordPress, Tumblr, and Blogger is there. So just we have this, suppose even company websites also they will having the blogs, separate blogs. They suppose there will be particular product. They will be go in detail. If you want to just go in detail and you want to have the review as well as the blogs will be attached there. They will just go in detail about a particular product, particular variant, so that you can just go and just read this various. So it will be kind of way the particular demographic targeting. So another example of a powerful marketing strategy is a blog can help companies to execute is a demographic targeting and outreach. Looking at the example of the microscope.com blog, a specialty site dedicated to selling all things related to the microscopes. Unsurprisingly, education institutions, research institutions make up a large portion of their client base. Their blog posts are a bunch of engaging real-world applications of a microscope and associated technology that are both entertaining and informative. It's hard to imagine content better suited for their target demographics and all executed with nothing more than a series of a simple blog post. That way, we will be able to just able to just give them more information. That way, that we're able to just deliver information and message as well as. So, what kind of advertising is that we have when we're just moving on to this next chapter? What kind of advertising agencies right now we have? So, what is advertising agency? How advertising agency mean just working? There is full advertising agencies are there. So full. So even suppose multinational companies have they have their own advertising agencies. They have own advertising wing is there in their companies. They will just continuously tap the market, which is they will also just uh, concentrate on whatever the promotion activities there. They will concentrate on the way to go, how to prioritize, where to purchase. So the particular being, so about just with there even right now, I'll give them one example. So Ramoji Film City, Ramoji group of companies has its own advertising wing. So publicity and promotion wing is in each segment. So the particular whole publicity and promotion wing, it will all just promote whatever the series of whatever the new launch, whatever the new product. Maybe it will be related to the Marvelous, it may be related to the chit fund, it may be related to the pickles, related to the new kind of infrastructure that new infrastructure developed in Ramoji Film City, and attracting the new investors to just come and establish. Then they want to do their new movies at the film city. They will just strategize. They will just advertise their infrastructure abroad as well as. So that kind of is the particular advertising agency continuously work on just promoting their content, promoting their infrastructure, they're promoting their products, they promote their products and what kind of new products, what kind of new launches. So that way each like Ramoji Film City, Ramoji group of companies, it has own advertising, publicity and promotion wing that will continuously work for the particular group. Like this full agency, full service agency in the particular full service, there will be person, there will be chairperson will be there, there will be director will be there. Under board of directors, there will be certain person, there will be creative wing is there. So then under creative wing, there will be a person farmer who are working for the electronic media, who is working for the print media, who are working for social media. So that way, the creative, the particular person responsible to creatively how the things, how you need to just focus. Who are after getting, so they will just client servicing. So that is a creative wing is there. There is a production wing is there. The client servicing wing is there in a full service setting. There is a media buying department is there. These are the different kind of advertising sections in a full service agency. So each agency, creative wing will design the concept, understand and visualize and just design what kind of a jingle, what kind of a slogan, what kind of a headline. So whether it will just go concentrating on the print ad, whether it will concentrating on the electronic media, whether it concentrating on the social media. So what kind of a strategy, what kind of a message need to just develop. So the creative agency work on that. So then the kind of client servicing. So the client servicing, what kind of, so they will understand, they will speak to the potential person who is want to advertise want to develop the content, so that it will be advertised. That will be just able to just develop the content in attractive manner, in appealing manner. So the client servicing person, client servicing executive, client servicing manager. So he's keeping touching with the client. Client means who is intended to just think about just advertising his particular product in an attractive manner. So that way, so the client servicing person will just keep in touch with the client. He will understand what kind of a person he is, what kind of particular product is, how to advertise. He is in touch, and he will also just speak and just have the relationship with the thing. So next is the production. So production has this once it's been done. So creative is done. The production will just suppose it has been ad. We want to shoot. So it will have been for electronic media. So they want to shoot the production department or the print department. They will just what kind of a paper, on which paper they want to just go for the printing, or maybe what kind of a brochure, what kind of a leaflet, what kind of a magazine. So that way, what kind of a quality of a particular paper, it will be GSM. What kind of paper will be calculated on the GSM. So it will be basic kind of thing is 30 GSM. 30 GSM is our newspaper. It will be having the quality of paper. So if you just want to have a glossy kind of thing, it will be kind of a 120 GSM. It will be glossy paper. It will be nice paper. So that way it will just be as per your increase, as per your requirement. That way where you want to go, So the production team will look into this, what kind of a way, how to just print there. So electronic media, so those who are just production, so that the person who was working on the electronic media for those making for a shoot for the television at the they want to shoot, they will shoot, or they will just capture, they will just bring about and they think about them just as well as they will shoot and just work on the production, post production as well as and just able to see that whatever the creative person has given the elements that will be properly executed and just brought the final output. Then there will be the person, the media buying person. So once you are done, creative department is given, the client servicing person is speak to the client and has got the inputs, and according to inputs, the creative department has developed the content, and the current developed the content, whether it will be a print media, whether it will be for electronic media, the production sale production department has been done work. Then the final will be the way we need to just advertise. So there will be media buying a department will be there. They are continuously getting the inputs. What kind of a trend is there? Which newspaper has the largest circulation in a particular region, in a particular age group, particular income group. So geographical wise, and suppose you want to just consider a series of advertisements. So which newspaper is the more appropriate way? So where the advertisement able to reach more target audience. So that way they will just approach that particular newspaper. Suppose they just want to order this the material on Inadu. So they will see that what kind of a what kind of a edition they want to reach. It will be a district edition, it will be a national edition. So it depends on the reports. So they will just supply, they will speak this, they will just tell the client that the Inadu paper has this largest circulation, that maybe this the income group has the more potential niche market. You want to advertise, that will be more potential. That they want to purchase the particular space and the particular time, and the particular time means that kind of space as well as particular date, particular time. So that would block the space for advertising. Likewise, they also purchase the time slot on electronic media as well as. So which is has been so we will give the BARC will give the television rating points. So based on the television rating points, they will see which news channel, which program is more having the more viewership, so that they can advertise, they can deliver their message, they can advertise their product there, so that can able to just get more eyeballs that way. So that way that able to just the print media, electronic media, and social media. So that way whether social media, it will be Facebook, how it will create, what kind of strategies there. They also just block they also create what the content is created that will be purchased on social media as well. So these are the full advertising agency, that how it will work. So each department, so creative wing, media buying wing, production wing, so and the media buying. So that way it will the full advertising agency work. So there will be in-house agencies. I mean, as I told you initially, so in-house agencies like Ramoji Film City has its own wing. So that will able to just continuously promote his own group of company products, so that it will be able to just get more eyeballs. It will be able to just get kind of a promotion. So there are some full advertising agencies in India, where Aglivan Mathur is there, JWT Thompson is there, DDB Mudra is there, FCB Ulka Advertising is there, Mac Edison, RK Swami BVDO, Rediffusion D&YR is there, Densho of Japan is there. So these are the full service agencies. They will just go with once you visit these advertising agencies, they will understand the client servicing, the client person, the account servicing person will just address you, just speak to you, will get the inputs from the client, and they will just ask the creative team to just accompany here, just ask them to listen to the client, and according to the client's inputs, so the creative team work on. So like that, different department has its role in the advertising agency, just delivering the message, identifying the target audience, and delivering the message to the potential persons. That is the way how it will just agencies working full service agencies are there. So next, so structure is there. So in a structure, so chief executive is there. So in accounts department, client servicing is there. So it depends upon the it varies. Agents to agents. So there will be the chief executive officer. There will be particular person is a chairman is there. So under the chairman, board of directors are there. Under the board of directors, there will be a chief executive officer is there. Under chief executive officer, this different departments are there. The creative departments are there. There will be production. There will be client servicing, accounts, client or out account servicing, and there will be media buying, media purchasing services there. These are the departments in coordination with them. All they will work. They will report to the chief executive officer whatever the updates, whatever the products, what sort of clients they have. So the based on the client's requirement, clients necessaries, they will develop the content and deliver the content to the target. Those who will find that when the particular media having the target particular niche market, they have the specific audience, specific persons. They will just identify the potential target. Then they will deliver their message, their advertisements. That is the way how full advertising agencies works. So this is the advertising agency. So how it full advertising agency, in-house agency. So in-house agency, sometimes in full in-house agencies may not be having the media buying wing. So they for media buying wing, they get the services from the full agency, full ad agencies. So likewise, suppose they want to suppose there is some small companies there. So they have in-house agency. They will just only have the creative wing. They have the only thing. They may not be having the media buying wing. So they will just get this kind of service from the full agency. For that, they will be paid for the for media buying as well as that way. The ad agencies will be get the way they will get the hire the particular persons there. So that is the full advertising agency as well as the in-house agency, how it will work. So till now, so full advertising unit done. So most probably next, what was the next thing? Just whatever left. So remuneration as per the C, there is kind of a 50% is a prefixed. So whatever the advertisements, so advertising standard council of India is there. So suppose any kind of allegations, so they kind of advertisement that can be just infringing the guidelines, programming guidelines, codes, so ethics. So anybody can raise their questions. So advertising council of India. So there is specific website is there. You can lodge a complaint. So if you feel that particular content, particular kind of advertisement making exaggerated claims, they can even raise objection. They can lodge a complaint against particular product, particular company, particular ad agency. So they will hear, they will the particular advertising standard council of India hear your complaint. Just they will, according to your complaint, they will just send to the notice to the ask the show cause notice to the person who just made the particular ad, or maybe the person who has sponsored the particular ad. That way, able to just get into that, just give the notice when why the particular ad is required to be just given the kind of such exaggerated claims that will be answered. So once the answer is not satisfactory, the advertising council asks them to just ban the particular ad. That they will ask quote. So on which programming guidance, on which ethical guidance it will be able to violating. So that way, that will get there is scope to just ban the certain kind of exaggerated claims as well as some kind of unethical practices will be banned. So there will see that it can be seen advertising also. There is a series of advertising. So the advertising campaign. So earlier VI. So what it did. So this advertise. So they want to register. So there the kind of a merger is there. So they want to showcase the two groups as merged. So VI is formulated. So they want to just make the people that they are one. So they are gone for a series of campaign. There's for month they have just go on for advertising. That will kind of continuous advertising. Suppose there is, as we know, so there is a particular product. So there is an initial product they want to launch. So they will first want to then register their name, the product. They want to just register the particular brand. So they want to register a particular brand, they go for a series of ads. Continuously, it will be for 15 months, it will be for 1 month. They will select the particular medium. There will kind of a mixed medium as well as they will select the print media, electronic media, social media. Will be kind of a combination of media they will select in order to just promote, in order to just get the particular brand. It will get noticed. It can be get able to just register in people's mind. Then they will release the particular brand, particular product in the market. Then when particular product is launched, then the kind of advertisement will be this, what kind of a product is, so what kind of a need it will be able to fulfill the people. So that kind of ad will be the second will be there. Then once the particular product is launched, but it's right now in a growth path, it will reach the peak level. So then there will be kind of advertisement. So they will be able to retain the particular products through maybe through incentives, that maybe the kind of add-ons. Suppose if you purchase particular Colgate product, you will get the free brush, or maybe at a lower price, you will get the higher quantity. That kind of a claims, that kind of a ad go on. So then that is kind of, we have also in previous class, just we'll spoke about, we'll discuss about the life cycle of the particular product. So initial stage, the growth stage, the peak stage, and downfall. So in downfall, what will, so once it reach a place, we need to retain that particular product for a longer time. We need to go on retaining, giving an add-on, giving the incentives. So then it will be the products will, once it will reach a peak level, then it will go downfall. So in order to just prevent, in order to just keep the particular product at the peak level, so the companies go on for just keeping the particular brand through their incentives, through their add-ons, so that they can remain in the competition, as well as make the persons to repeatedly purchase particular kind of a product again through kind of any kind of advertising, the kind of any kind of add-ons. So that is all things related to the advertising. So far we have just covered all chapters full things. So next class, most probably whatever the left out content we'll just discuss in the next class. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.